looking to end things here.
Boom! GTS.
Will that sum this up for Punk? Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is, CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable. From the top!
Off the mark with that one.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have.
From the top, crossbody from the top. Gets driven into the corner.
Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
suplex.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk's found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse. The story of this match is that
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned onto their stomach and the sharpshooter's it. One last gasp effort and that'll do it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Leaving him.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Slam! Orton has him pinned. Here we go! And the count stops short of 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Russian leg sweep. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh! Orton outfought him there.
Power
coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
What a counter! Power slam!
Being placed in the corner here.
Putting him up top now.
Oh, the reversal by Orton.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
These two trading one bomb after another.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Punk now just wailing away on his opponent and dragging them up on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes. The plunge. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? Going for the pin. Is this over?
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.